Breaking news! This is DesBuzz24 bringing you the latest updates on the escalating conflict in the Middle East. Israeli forces have significantly escalated their operations in the West Bank, a region already fraught with tension and conflict. For the first time in over 2 decades, Israeli tanks are rolling through the streets, marking a dramatic intensification of military presence. Meanwhile in Gaza, the situation is dire. A worsening humanitarian crisis is claiming the lives of more children every day. Stay with us for the full report as we delve deeper into these unfolding events. For the first time in 20 years, Israeli tanks have entered the occupied West Bank, intensifying military operations. This unprecedented move has led to a significant escalation in the region, with military vehicles and personnel flooding the conflict zones. This offensive has displaced nearly 40,000 Palestinians, forcing families to flee their homes and sparking global concern. The United Nations has issued a stern warning about the rising casualties and is calling for urgent de-escalation to prevent further loss of life. As violence surges, the situation on the ground becomes increasingly volatile, with clashes between protesters and military forces. Meanwhile, in Gaza, the humanitarian crisis deepens, exacerbating the already dire conditions. At least 6 children have tragically died from hypothermia as freezing temperatures grip the region. Blockades are preventing essential aid from reaching desperate families, leaving them without the necessary resources to survive. Doctors in Gaza are sounding the alarm as medical supplies dwindle, making it increasingly difficult to treat the injured and sick. The international community is urging Israel to allow immediate humanitarian access to alleviate the suffering of those affected. This situation is unfolding rapidly, with new developments occurring by the hour. Stay tuned for updates as we continue to monitor this critical situation. Subscribe to DesBuzz24 for the latest breaking news updates and in-depth analysis on this and other important stories.